So you have your GTM purchase event set up with the revenue, quantity, currency, and etc. And now you wanted to sync that event to Maida for A/B testing reporting purposes. So here's what you can do to set it up. First of all, Maida have this revenue goal that you can use. We already provided you a very nice snippet here. Then the next step is you wanted to match your GTM's purchase attributes to map that with these three values: the revenue, the quantity, and the currency. Imagine this is your data layer right here. That maybe your data layers, your event's name is called purchase dash event. And then instead of revenue, it's called sales total, and it could be whatever, sales quantity and sales currency. And it could still have a lot more attributes. So those are none of our concern. With that being said, let me just go ahead and create all the required steps to set up this synchronization between GTM purchase event and the Midas event. So first of all, you wanted to create a trigger. So assuming you already have the purchase event as a trigger, but I do not have that yet. So let me create that very quickly. Task purchase event. Then this one, I'm just gonna choose custom event, purchase event, let's say. Okay, let's save that. Now we have a test purchase event. And after that, you wanted to create variables for your attributes, for your event attributes, sales total, sales quantity, and the sales currency. So let's create the first one, sales total first. So right here under the user defined variables, click new, and this is the purchase revenue, for example. Right here, select data layer variable. And then the data variable, you wanted to use this sales total, which is from here. And then after that is the sales quantity. And let's save this. New, let's create another one, which is the sales quantity data layer variable purchase quantity, for example. Save this. Then lastly, it is the sales currency. Create a new one called purchase currency data variable sales currency. Okay, save that. And once you have all of this and you have a trigger, assuming you are already collecting the purchase event with all the needed attributes inside it, and after you have set up the variable, now we'll just go ahead and create a tag. So right here in new tag, send purchase event to Maida, for example. The trigger will be the task purchase, and tag configuration will just choose this custom HTML. Now for this custom HTML, this is what you wanted. Paste that here. And supposedly you can just access the value such as this, do double curly bracket, and you can find your variable here. So the revenue should be matched up with the purchase revenue, purchase quantity, and then this one, make sure the currency is inside the double quote. and currency. And there we go. And let's give it a try. Before this, let's just add a console log here to make sure that everything is working correctly. So we'll just do this. Copy this part and paste it inside the console log. And we'll add another console log up here. And then we'll call it is working, send event to Maida. And I think that's about it. I will just save this. Now we have the purchase event to Maida, which will be triggered by test purchase event, and all the variable are linked up with the variable right here, which we are declaring based on your data layer attributes naming. And I'll just submit this, publish it, skip this part. Okay, so everything is set correctly. Now we'll just use this thing right here. So assuming you already have your GTM purchase event set up on your website, so this is what it would look like whenever there's a trigger on it on your website. So console log will just push a data layer. This just manually push a data layer with the event with the name called purchase event, and with this attribute sales total 1 2 3 4. Let's just do like 5555, right? And then this one let's just do like 15. This one let's change it to euro. And if I just enter this one, and you can see immediately it shows up with the it is working, send event to Maida. And then it also shows the attribution that is submitted to Maida's event alongside with these attributes. And if you look at the network tab here, so you should be able to see the add v2 event that's sent to. So as you can see, it is actually sent to the Midas event as revenue 5555, quantity and euro. And this will after event text as purchase, and this will show up in your Midas event as purchase.